Imagine building a house, but instead of solid concrete, you're reusing something as light as a feather, yet incredibly strong. What if he told you the secret ingredient involves ... bubbles? Get ready to discover how a simple concept is revolutionizing large-scale construction, creating materials that are both innovative and sustainable. Imagine a building material that is so light it almost floats, yet has the strength of a rock. It would keep your house warm in the winter and cool in the summer, insulate it from all the noise of the outside world, and even stand up in a major earthquake. Does this sound like science fiction? No, this is foam concrete silent revolution that's sweeping the world of construction. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Silent Revolution. What is foam concrete? So what exactly is this magical stuff? Stripped of its mystical veneer, its recipe is actually quite simple. Cement, sand, water, and a special foaming agent. The real magic happens during the mixing process. The foaming agent introduces millions of tiny, solid air bubbles into the mixture. It is these trapped air bubbles that give it its unrivaled properties. It is no longer solid stone, but a honeycomb of solid air. This makes it a quarter to ATNTH of the weight of conventional concrete. As of mid-2025, it has gone from being an available material to the hot test star on the sustainable building scene. Unsung heroes. Traditional giants, unsung heroes. Before we cheer on new technologies, we must honor our old friends brick, traditional concrete, and wood. These are the giants that have shaped our civilization. They are steeped in thousands of years of history, have proven performance, are technologically sophisticated, and can be found almost anywhere. Construction. Workers around the world know how to navigate them, but we all know the other side of this glory. Conventional concrete is a major carbon emitter. Brick production consumes a lot of energy and soil, and wood, while renewable, takes time to grow and has shortcomings when it comes to fire and moisture resistance. These costs set the stage for our next comparison. Head-to-head PK, performance, showdown. Now, on to the main event. The showdown begins. Round 1. Insulation. The air inside foam concrete is an excellent insulator. It is 10 times more insulating than traditional concrete and 5 to 8 times more insulating than clay bricks. This means cooler summers, warmer winters, and electric bills cut right in half. Round 2. Soundproofing and silence. Those same air bubbles make excellent acoustic traps. Whether it's outside, traffic noise, or noisy neighbors, it's effectively insulated, creating a truly peaceful harbor for you. Round 3. Seismic performance. Because it is extremely light, it generates much less inertial force. In an earthquake, like a flexible dancer, it shakes with the earth and avoids being snapped, making it extremely safe. Round 4. Cost versus speed. It can be poured directly with a pumping machine, which is incredibly fast and saves a lot of form, work, and labor costs. The construction cycle may be shortened by as much as 30%. Time is money, folks. Practical application. Whose home turf? Of course, foam concrete is not Appalachia. The arenas where it currently shines bright are non-load-bearing partition walls, unrivaled insulation, lightweight backfill, such as repairing landslide sections, and prefabricated panels. In these areas, it's pretty much a descending blow. Traditional materials, on the other hand, still firmly rule their core domains. The structural frames of high-rise buildings, the piers and columns of bridges, anywhere that needs to be subjected to great stress. Here, steel and concrete are still sitting pretty on the throne. So what's the smartest thing to do? Hybridization. More and more modern buildings are adopting the hybrid model, using traditional materials to build a hard skeleton and using foam concrete to fill in the light. Insulating flesh. This is the most efficient and energy-saving form of the future. Conclusion. Options for the future. So will foam concrete completely replace traditional materials? No, it will not. It is not a replacer, but a powerful evolver and complement. It offers us lighter, greener, quieter, and more efficient building options. At the heart of this silent revolution, it's not about who's better. It's about finding the most appropriate tools for each of our projects. It makes the way we build smarter. If you want to know more about the future of building hacks, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell. Tell me in the comments section, what would you build with foam concrete? A home theater, an energy-efficient cabin, or... See you next time.